Hey, you guys, it's your favorite little keto goofball Diamond, and today is day 904 of my ketogenic journey, going from 311.8 pounds down to where I sit today, and I'll tell you about that in just a minute. First, I'm going to show you what I ate yesterday that was perfectly keto friendly, then we'll be right back with that chit-chat and a weigh-in, and an update on some crazy things that happened to my body the other day. Now, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell, and also, guys and dolls, if you need help with keto, my email address is right down below, and so is my website where I wrote everything out plain and simple. There's a playlist on the front of this channel, How To for Beginners. My camera just stalled. I don't know why. But let's rant, rave, and misbehave Keto Diamond style, y'all. So just in the interest of transparency, these were not last night. These were the night before last. Me and hubby tried some of these Marathona almond butters. There's no sugar, no salt added. They're okay. They're $1 at like Walmart. We just wanted to see what they were. But the Performance Nut Butter is still Ruler Supreme, macadamia, coconut, and cashew. So if you like these, they're in the description below. Like I said, you can get these at Walmart. They're only $1. They melt faster. I had them both in the freezer, took them out both to show you, and this one right here is just like mushy. This one right here is still a solid cookie, but of course in your hand this will kind of feel a little weird. It's very good though. This is my favorite. I accidentally deleted my breakfast video yesterday, guys. So I had 3 eggs fried in butter. I'm sorry, fried in coconut oil. 4 brown and serve sausage links. I had a small handful of these lilies, and some French vanilla coffee with unsweetened vanilla almond milk that I used a little bit of the Lakanto monk fruit extract in. I love that stuff. 7:30 p.m., freshly home from the gym, having a Performance Nut Butter while I cook our dinner. 170 grams of ground beef. I've got 1 serving of Rayo's tomato basil and 1 serving of what might be 2 servings of Parmesan cheese. Is that 2 pieces of cheese?
One.
And
I'm stealing 1.
he thinks he is. And I already had about 2 servings of pork rinds. He stole my cheese. And macros for all that were 1,720, 21 grams of carbs, 146 grams of fat, and 93 grams of protein. Got to get that protein up or I'm going to be in trouble. This never includes, this is my Fitness Pal. I never include my workouts in my Fitness Pal. It's just too much trouble. So just know that there were calories burned yesterday. Alright guys, so I wanted to explain something. Like yesterday, I told y'all about the incident that happened to me the day before where I couldn't read and the world just kind of went weird on me. And some of you had some great ideas. And you know what? I love sharing my experiences with you because some of you know things I have no idea about or didn't think about. And I just wanted to talk to you about those. So I forgot to tell you yesterday, and I meant to because they were kind of big issues. I just realized all 3 of us are wearing navy blue.
This is a new work shirt.
Yeah, so yeah, I just kind of was like, damn, we're all blue today. Anyway, I did check my blood pressure and my blood sugar right as it was happening because those were the top things that popped in my head along with stroke. So I did kind of check for signs of all 3 of those things. Luckily, like I said, internally everything was working. I knew everything mentally, but around me I was like just at a loss. Couldn't read, couldn't understand certain words, but some of you did talk about it being maybe an anxiety issue. Some of you did talk about it being possibly a panic attack. I don't really think it was either one of those, but you never know. But Miss Caitlin wrote me a message, and I think it's got something pretty close. So let me just read this to you real fast. So Caitlin and Keto. Now she does have 18 subscribers, but no channel content yet. So be on the lookout. Maybe one day she'll have content up. I know this sounds weird, but it could be a result of your eustachian tube dysfunction, which is the tube dysfunction I've got going from my ear to my sinuses.
What you was taking the steroids
which
for.
is what I was taking, right? I was taking the prednisone for. So I have the same thing, and I get migraines that mimic a stroke. So, I mean, that sounds pretty close, right? I can't see right. I can't think. Words don't make sense. Part of my body goes numb. And most of the time, but not all of the time, I get a horrible headache. Most of the time, it has to do with my ears and sinuses. It's called Optical Migraines or Migraines with Aura. Even if there's no pain, just something to think about, it's very scary. So that does sound very,
Very similar.
very similar to what I experienced, and it could have been from the eustachian tube dysfunction. So something to think about. I did have a headache. It wasn't a massive migraine. I've had those. I've had those to the point you don't think you can see straight and think straight because they hurt so bad. Now yesterday, the other day, I wasn't hurting. I did have a headache, which for me is generally a sign that I've been kicked, but I had not done anything to be kicked, so I couldn't figure that out. And then all that happened. So again, I love playing video games back there. I love giving the information to you guys because you guys have thoughts on things that I didn't. Speaking of which, and giving it back. Okay, so you guys know that Melanie Hine, Princess Ninja and Keto, the other day had a great idea. Share 3 things you'd say to yourself if you could go back. Now, she started a playlist with this, and last night, Jelly over at Fat to Keto had a video up, and I watched it, and I just adored it. So I'm going to share the playlist below and what she would have said to her 368-pound self if she could go back. It was funny. It was fun. It was enjoyable to watch. So I'm going to share the playlist. Make sure you watch all of them, like all of them, subscribe to all of that good stuff. But I just really adored it and enjoyed it. So I thought I would tell y'all, go watch. It's great. And that's Jelly from Fat to Keto. That's what she would say to herself. All right. So let's go ahead and get to the weigh-in and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and share you my weigh-in, and then I'll tell you about the workout and everything else. 172.6. So I just want to tell you guys to stick around for the entire video because at the end the entire goof troop is here and we get quite silly. Alright, so weigh-in wise, I was 173.8 yesterday. Today 172.6, so down 1.2 more pounds of the water weight. Cannot wait to get all this mess off me. I cannot even tell you. I can definitely feel a little swollen in my ankles, and the tops of my feet are a little puffy and patty. My cheeks have gone down. I think that's probably where I lost the 1.2 pounds at. But and Destiny over here, she's got 17 days before the baby's due to pop, but of course could come anytime. Her feet, she got some pillow tops going on. Y'all know how that works.
It's terrible. Well, it's not terrible. I make it out to be worse than it is. It's
We know.
barely noticeable, but I can tell. And I'm like, oh, this one's not swollen today. Oh, love it.
There's something wrong with her. But for those of you who don't know, I'm due to have a granddaughter here soon named Athena May Rose, right?
Yes.
We're going to still do that. Athena May Rose Wilson?
Yeah.
Okay. Just
Why-
making sure.
why
You
not?
never know. They're not married yet. I'm glad that she's doing that, though. The brother and sister should have the same last name, right?
Yeah.
So, yay, Zach's getting a little sister. We're getting a new granddaughter. And our grandbaby Anthony was sick yesterday. He had a bad fever twice. I hope he's doing better today. He's next door. I know my parents said he woke up a little while ago, so
I think they're taking them out in the weather a little too much.
probably so. They probably really are. Our weather has been gross. North Carolina, we get this weird weather. We'll have snaps of 75 and sunny, beautiful, beautiful days, and then it'll just rain cats and dogs, cold 32-degree weather. You never know what you're going to get here, so yeah. But as far as the weigh-in goes, I think I completely jumped off track there. But as far as the weigh-in goes, I am very thrilled about that. We did go to the gym yesterday. I'm going to pop in my workout right here. Alright, so if you want to see the workouts as they happen, the same night they happen, go over and check out Mr. Katie's Keto and Fitness. That's where hubby is uploading his videos. And we're doing a whole lot over there as far as... Oh, don't be a...
LOL.
Meow.
Don't be. Oh.
It took her a minute to get it. But anyway, we're doing a whole lot over there that is not going to be here. So he's going to talk about today. We're doing that video today, right? Of working out over 40, how to build muscle and the best ways to do things. So, and I'm going to do in just a minute a video fasting over 40, because the vast majority of the people that watch me are over 40. But if you're under 40, it's okay. Start now. Get the benefits. Why not, right? It won't hurt anything. So check those out. Don't forget to check out Life by Jen. I wish I had more to report because, I felt great. Them pants yesterday, I'm so half tempted to wear them dirty to the gym. Not really dirty. I only wore them for like a couple hours. But they had the little pockets that held my cell phone and my earphones, and I really, really like that. So I think I might actually start buying a pair of those once a week, if I can. Don't pout at me. It's just money. They're
You have a clothes problem anyway, Joanie.
$16.87. I do have a clothes problem. So here's the funny thing. Before I started keto, before I started weight loss, everything I had in my closet came from one of my best friends. It was all given to me because I couldn't find nothing anymore, okay? And she was hitting Torrid and a little bit of a clothes horse and this, that, and the other. So all my clothes were old, used, and worn out because I ain't buy nothing. But now that I've lost so much weight, damn if I can't stay at the clothing section at all. I'm always over there going, oh, this will fit me and it's only $1.
You're supposed to be saving money.
Shut up to me. He's right. But I do need more of those pants with the pockets. Ladies agree. They know. They understand. If they go to the gym, they get it. They
Fall
do
through the
pockets.
bathroom floor. That's not my fault.
I haven't. Hey, I'm a lot smaller now. Hey, off-scale victory. I weigh less than my son now.
Oh, wait, how much do you weigh?
169 when I'm at my lowest. But 172. But he weighs, what, 175 now?
Brag when you weigh less
I
than
think
me.
so.
Oh, I will. I can't wait to weigh less than you. I'm going to give you shit. I've never weighed less than him since we've met, ever. And I'm only 5 foot tall, so being just a little bit bigger, even though he's thin, even at 150, 160 pounds, I'm going to look fat compared to his 150 and 160 because he's almost 6 foot tall. So, my little short duck self, got a wide butt. My pants, my butt looked good last night, though. I got to tell you them. I wish I was wearing them pants.
Your
I'm going
butt
to show
looks
them.
Great.
It does. I really like my butt.
Oh, are you doing squats at the gym
And she
too?
said,
No, I'm doing a butt machine though.
Why don't you do squats?
Because I'm lazy and that shit hurts.
No, it doesn't.
But I mean, I think it looks good in this too.
It
But
only hurts if you do it wrong.
I do it wrong a lot apparently.
Oh.
My
she
knees
ain't
don't
done
like
no
squats
but
too much.
But you don't have to do squats. She's doing leg press too.
Yeah. So I'm doing the leg press and doing like the little
glute.
booty machine, the glute machine where you push back. So look,
But
they used
she
to call them
would
fire
benefit-
hydrants.
Yeah, she's yet to touch that one, but she would benefit if she does the back extender because that also works on your butt.
I do use that once in a while.
I haven't.
I don't use it at the massive weights you use it on. Like
You don't use
insane
enough weight
person.
because your back is the strongest muscle in your body.
I'm saving my back. Thank you very
Tongue
much.
is actually the
But
strongest
you're still
muscle
supposed to
in the
live
body, have you know?
80% of your
Do you
weight.
hear your brother, your son? The tongue is the strongest muscle in the body, literally,
Well,
and
Oh.
your butt's the biggest.
I know this is like a random thing, but my dad
Probably
does
should
it at
tell
the gym because he found out from like a trainer thingy. I don't know if you guys know. Sorry, my belly was hanging out. If you're like doing weights or whatever, and you're standing up, and I don't know, do you have those things where you like pull it down?
They do
Mhm.
have those. Yeah. I
If-
haven't used them, but we do have them.
If you stand with one foot in front of the other, like one foot from the other, it won't hurt your back.
Haven't
My
tried
dad
that
does
yet.
that all the time. He says it helps tremendously
It's a good thing.
because
to
he's almost 50. He's old. He's 47. That's like 7 to 8 years older than you.
She's young, so you have to overlook her. When you're 20, you think everybody's old. If they're 30, that's an antique right there.
I will have you know, my dad looked older at 30 than he does now.
Yeah, he did. But I mean, he's changed a lot about his health and his life too. So,
He's not an alcoholic no more.
way to go. So anyway, guys and dolls, we're gonna get off here. And did I show y'all my Shashka bracelet yesterday?
I'm still in it.
He's
I'm
not.
just waiting for it to take it off.
He's not. It's not coming off my arm. Look at the colors.
Ooh.
It's beautiful,
Oh, wow.
and it matches this one.
She's a deep sleeper.
What? No, I'm not that deep of a sleeper. Stop trying to put me in all night. So anyway, I love it. And for those of you who don't know, these are handmade, glass beaded, guaranteed for life. If it breaks, you can send it back forever, and it's guaranteed to fit any hand.
Handmade at a monk minister.
Well, I hope
No.
I can send it back.
Artisans
They
in
really
Nepal.
won't Send me it back
So-
broken.
Anyway, don't forget to check out the Shashka bracelets in the link below. The Performance Nut Butters, which y'all know I love and adore, especially in the freezer. Oh my God. And there's other things down there you can get too, and there's ways to support the channel, like Patreon, PayPal, Amazon wishlist, and my post office box. So knock yourselves out. Let's have a good time here, folks. Send me a letter. Send me a card. Those are always fun to get. Anyway, much love to you. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye, y'all.
Yeet.